hole. I stayed to hold it off. But I can't fight the beast anymore. Not in this condition. Father is going to be so mad. My father already knows. Great. He wanted me to join the Hall of Feathers, but...
Don't worry. My friend here has hunted many beasts, I hope. There! Not forest creatures. Other one. That's our beast? It is... Wow.
Be gone!
Our beast is Sloth? Too small to call beast. Beastlet? No, that's silly. It went into cave. Beast is not here. Onward, friend, into deep, dark cave. Our beast just woke up big. I'll go after our beast. Catch up when you can.
Besha Aziz Tamid, Javija. Your path ends here.
Wait! Good, Beastlet. Stay calm. No exploding us, yes? Friend, take sparkly hat. I have And just like that, we turned Beastlet into Sloth! Animals like me. The trick is patience, a soothing voice, and lots of hand-waving. Bear Hull hunters don't do any of that. They probably scared our poor little beast. It didn't know any better. Silly, I agree. But silly can be dangerous too. Still, Speaker Hialf may have trouble believing us. That's why I'm going to get our beastlet and hat cleaned up. No one will accuse us of lying when they see both. Look at hat! It sparkles! Besides, did you hear merchant outside village? One with lost Magicap? I think we found lost Magicap. Now, off you go to Speaker Hialf. I have work to do and dramatic entrance to make. That always helps.
give me no choice.
What am I going to do? My livelihood Sorry, no trade today. A sorcerer gave...
Material full of potential.
I don't care what you were doing. What if you died out there?
I am not a coward, Father. I do not run when things get dangerous.
My daughter returned from the beast hunt, which is a weight off my shoulders. But where's Britt? Where's the beast? How? You aren't injured. You aren't horrifically burned to a crisp. Are you really stronger than the best warriors of the Bear House? Well, what sort of creature was it? What beast can an emissary of the Fellowship hunt down that we cannot? A sloth in an enchanted hat. I'll need to see that to believe it. But if...
My magic cap! I thought it was lost forever.
Here you go, proof of your fearsomest beast. Now, I would like word with friend.
A sloth? We were terrorized by a sloth.
My magic cap! You found it! On a... sloth? It's going to take some time to wash the sloth smell out of it. But that hat is worth it. I can't thank you enough. I don't even remember seeing a sloth anywhere near my camp. Perhaps I was too focused on the cookpot, or maybe the flames crackled too loudly. I'll try to use drier wood next time. The important thing is...
I said I'd have to see this sloth to believe your story.
Hat returned and beast secured. How did you fare with Speaker Hialf? He ready to join Sturk Fellowship now? Good progress.
My magic cap!
I saw you talk to that strange woman, Britt the Bold. If you're here to get me to hand over my village to a group of outsiders who don't respect our culture, then you're going to have to leave my hall. Everyone who comes here looking to take advantage of our might thinks they're more sophisticated than we are. You've been here long enough to join a hunt, but you haven't picked up a book or asked about our traditions. It's not about books, it's our culture. That Sturk Fellowship wants to use our warriors without really knowing anything about us. For me, to agree to join your cause, you must prove that you're willing to learn who the people of telling you would defeat the purpose. Look around.
Deep Crag Kwama mine had some trouble recently. I always wondered why they call it a mine. They just harvest eggs.
So, you found some books. That's a step in the right...
I'm here, friend. Tell me what you know.
One more, and you'll be...
You met with Speaker Frogirda? I don't see any spit on you. What did she say? Won't respect? But this is Nord cultural exchange. Respect is what we do. Well, we just have to convince her otherwise. My brother would start gifting now, but we have no gifts. I could give beautiful and moving ram horn recital. List of 4 Nord names is too complicated, and brawling wouldn't be most convincing. This recipe looks good. Nothing says Nord culture like feast, but words are stranger than usual. Look at ingredients. Words make no sense. Wait, it's puzzle. I love puzzles. You find half and I'll do... Well, I...
Back at it again.
Together again.
The gods must have blessed that fancy smocked newcomer. I just watched her stick both boots in her mouth while talking. Oh, I have one jar left. Is it really that bad? Don't keep me in suspense here. Are my meads all right? How were they? You acted strangely after some of them. So, the clover wasn't too strong of a flavor then. I'll keep that in mind. Here, I promised you the last jar of honey if you taste it.
A blessed bounty for potion making.
It's lovely outdoors. With the beast gone, older. Swimmer's scales. You don't eat the scales unless you like a little crunch. No, your recipe probably means the flesh. If you have the right bait. Our lake's stocked with trout, and they've a taste for crab bits. Good thing there's a lot of crab.
Watch over you. I thought that was a rock. Bravely done, Tamid. Rest and no peace.
See? I told you that you'd catch something fast with that bait. It doesn't matter that no one stands with our village. We don't need anyone else. Swimmer's scales. You don't need this.
Azith Rabba. A fight, is it? Ha! Emerge victorious! I got my troubles and you got yours. What do you say to sharing them and lightening the burden? Like a potato. I can see where your trouble stems from. It's the wrong season to harvest potatoes. I have some dried potatoes. They won't be as good as fresh, mind you, but they'll work right. That's quite the stink. Think you can follow the scent on the ground? Jet, it is done. No! Well done, Tommy! The shores are free from this terror you call mud crab. Phew, it smells stronger than I remember. I take it. Well, now we know that...
Look here! Not bad for cook spot, no? That was adventure and a half. I went all over Shore's stand, even peeked into Wolf Hall. Learned not to talk to Speaker Sogrard yet. He's very shouty. How did you fare? Find all your ingredients? Perfect! I'll set everything out and then we can get started. Chefs say it's important to be organized when cooking. Otherwise, you might confuse radishes with eggs. Oh, I am excellent cook. Hardly burn anything. Brother Rigord loves my rabbit meatballs too. Don't worry so much. You tell what order to add ingredients. Let's get this feast started. What's that smell? Our feast food? Oh, can't serve that. Not make stew before, huh? Try again. That smell will make mouth drool. That will burn before cooking's done. Throw it out. Yes! Look how stew thickens! That looks right. I know good Nord cooking smells. That smells scrumptious. Yes, that's it. I knew you could cook. We did it! I need to make ready. Take stew and serve speakers in Village Square.
Despite our troubles, the work...
Food is the best part. Potatoes? Out of season? Oh, I want a second bowl.
I'm not too late. Let the feast of friendship commence.
Together, Stu? At this time of year? Oh, it's delicious.
Stew proves nothing. Wait, where did you find this recipe?
Your food served and your feast started, but was it enough? Come, speak to me. I hope you know that the stew was lumpy and not a feast of friendship like Brittabold said. It's usually served as part of a harvest celebration. Together stew is made from whatever's close at hand. We come together as a village to make it hearty and delicious. So, I suppose it is about friendship. It wasn't elegant, but what about Nord's ever is? Your feast was earnest and displayed willingness. I don't believe you'd treat our warriors as fodder. You haven't talked to Sogrard.
See, Brigadier? I told you this ambassador was different.
It's the wrong season for a harvest feast, but their effort is commendable.
It worked? Our feast worked?
You think some soup will sway me or my wolves? We know. Do you know who makes decisions for them? For their allies? We are the proud Nords of Shore Stand. We will act in our own best interest. As a matter of fact, I don't. But you managed to convince the other speakers of your intentions, and I've had a good while. You can't jump in to help her deliver it. And to make things more interesting, she must incorporate our village's founding story into the speech. If she does all these things, because I think she...
Good weather and good drink. The only thing...
Drink over here.
Speaker Sograd talked to you without being mean and unsettling. I knew you were lucky. What did Speaker Sograd want? Did he change his mind about endorsing fellowship? That is ridiculous. When have political allies ever overruled each other? We'll have to prove him wrong. What does he want? Oh no! A speech? Not some grand display of helpfulness? Speaking's not my family's strongest, most skill. And the founding story? How will we get that? Alright, here's plan. I give speech like Speaker Sograd. Speaker Sograd! You think Sturk Fellowship will not listen, but I listened. I know this village was founded by Nords looking for better lives. Nords with vision. Nords who saw this island in... a ball!
She's just confused.
What village is she talking about?
A tankard. Their ocean journey was most rough and full of big whales. But when ship crashed, they didn't drown. They tied themselves to... Jeez!
Ridiculous.
Where did you learn our story?
Bread!
That doesn't sound right.
That's not how it goes.
A ball!
Is she drunk?
Ha! She jokes.
A sword!
She's just confused.
You're joking, right?
A barrel! Yes! On barrels, they floated ashore. Solstice was dark and scary. But did your ancestors run? No. They dreamed of the Fox Shore. They dreamed of... Jeez!
Ridiculous.
Can't expect a fool to get it right.
A bowl!
You're joking, right?
Wrong.
A sword!
This is supposed to be
That's
our
not
ally.
how it goes.
Bread!
Is she drunk?
Can't expect a fool to get it right.
A bow! Of course! Bows kill darkness and bring sun back to sky. You are visionaries, feral lashers, hunters of darkness. You with your ceremonial mead and the food you eat for your forenords.
This is supposed to be our ally.
She jokes.
A
Where
sack.
did you learn our story?
Wrong.
Cheese! Yes, you are cheese eaters too. Your traditions live as long as your village. No one can take that away. You fear your voice will be silent? You fear orders? You are Shore's Stand Nords. You will not let those things happen.
That's right.
Not bad. Right, Sogran?
This island is your home. Defend it with friends. Defend it in fellowship.
I will have to think on this.
Can you think in tavern? My throat's dry and wants to drink. One moment, friend. I have ideas. Don't tell speakers, but I have the most cunningest of plans. Remember Speaker Frogirda's books? There was one. We start a tavern brawl and bring village even closer together. Speaker Sogrard was close to agreeing, but pride blocks progress. He wants to agree. Is this how you welcome outsiders? Show me good time, brawl!
No maiming or serious injuries.
Have fun, friend!
Ah, yes. A time-honored shore stand tradition.
Believe doesn't it?
Make sure to land on
Don't
someone.
forget to pick up your teeth.
We sat out too long. Let's join the fun.
Fresh air will clear my head. I'll make my decision outside.
Have fun hitting someone else. I'm done.
No more for me. I yield.
Speaker Sogrard left? Come, friend, let's see if plan worked.
Ah, what excellent fighting.
There you are. Speaker Sogrard wants your ear, not mine.
Visions
Still
of
smarting
islands
from my
drowned in
fanciest
hopes.
footwork, I
Look
guess?
to tankards and then to ship's ropes.
As I said, I needed some time to think and some fresh air. Brit is as bold as her name, using that brawl to distract me. But still, I must admit that she rose to the occasion and surprised me with that. Your ambassador reminded me that our people have always been our own. We will not be swayed or ordered about by anyone. We to offer advice.
Sounds like your talk went well. We have much to discuss. Oh, that was incredible! Every bit of it. From beast hunt to feast making, a speech that did not go most disastrously, and a brawl. Others in cultural exchange will be jealous when they hear, and Rigard will be so proud. Hard work just starting for speakers, but for us, I can happily say we are done. Thanks to us, short.
All right. Who's ready to chase the worm cult from our shore?
Upon you.
That's the spirit! The worm cultists don't stand a chance!
One more. You'll be good looking.
We move with the wind.
I have gout and for that reason inbound.
Ais Jekosid. Let us fight!
Laughing.
Damn that greedy captain! Double damn my empty coin purse!
Potency as...
You there! Want to make some coin and help a maroon sailor get off this accursed rock? I wish it was that simple. I'm in debt to a crooked keel of a pirate, Captain Artellis. He's a scoundrel, violent, ruthless, and the most underhanded sea elf I've ever met. I'd rather be in a rowboat with no oars than spend another day in his crew. Ha! You wouldn't last long at sea. You don't just quit a sea elf crew. On top of that, the captain says I owe him. He means to collect. Why
Wang Qin heard rumor of 2 items worth enough to clear my debt. His sources aren't picky when it comes to safety or ownership. One of them is in an old antiquarian's hut. The other is in a worm cult camp. So, rob a harmless old man or an evil cult? Well, I'm no friend of the worm cult. It could be called a public service to steal from them. But they might give us more trouble. If you're less particular, the antiquarian is surely the easier target. And probably the bigger haul. It's up to you. No qualms about getting your hands dirty. You might be a good pirate after all. Wang Qin says an old antiquarian recently dug up a tide-born idol. We'll grab it from his hut and bring it back here. Easy money. Let's meet at the shop once we have it. Let me mark the location of the antiquarian's hut on your map. He's supposed to be out excavating another site, so it should be simple. Get inside, grab the item, and get out before anyone notices. Then we get paid, and my troubles are finally over. There's not much to tell. I needed a job and embarked with a bad crew and worse captain. It didn't take long to see how vicious Artelis and his lot were, or how greedy his contract was. It was a barnacle-brained move to sign on without reading it. It's not uncommon on Sea Elf ships, but the terms of this contract are especially bad. It indebted me to the captain immediately, and Artelis falsifies his records, so the crew always owes more than we make on any. I just need to earn more than I owe without the captain's involvement. He can't claim a cut of the profit if it isn't his job. I can't wait.
Good find, Tamid. Penalty! Rest now.
Remember the light of love and beauty. Do not be tempted by excess. You're not going to wait in line? I assumed someone so stunning would seek wanton merriment instead of beauty. Hold on. There's strength in your stance. Are you a warrior? I need someone who can hold firm in the face of temptation. That line leads to the Vale of Revelry, a raucous affair put on by the Revelers of the Rose to honor Sanguine. What the Daedric Prince of Perversity has to offer, I do not know, but my acolytes sought to spread Dibella's light. Revelers drown in wine, dance to exhaustion, or eat until their bellies burst at these festivities. My acolytes believed their devotion to Dibella would protect them, but the goddess of beauty has no power in the Vale. Please, I can pay you. Enter that Rakaman, Heraewyn, and Mornabeth. Rakaman's heart yearns to love all he sees. He needs guidance, unlike Heraewyn. Her stubborn nature appeals to many, and she never wants for admirers. I pray for Mornabeth. She only recently joined. The sect of Dibella followers we belong to. We're artists, you see. The Revelers of the Rose are the largest Sanguine cult.
You don't have to stand in line if you don't want to. I'm waiting for them to bring out some Reveler's robes. I always...
I don't recognize you. First time joining one of us. It is. What do we sell? Maybe it's...